Morning, dear children. This is the continuation of what I was teaching you, that is dividing a number in a given ratio. Okay? So in my previous video, I've already taught how to divide a number in two parts. Okay, so in this video, I'll be teaching you all how to divide a number in three parts. Okay, so it's very simple. So whatever was there in two parts, you will be applying it here for three parts again. Okay, so suppose I have a number, say n. Okay, so I want to divide this number into three parts in the given ratio, C is to B is to C. Okay, then the first part will be given by first ratio divided by the sum of ratios, that is all the three ratios sum, that is A plus B plus C into the number that is to be divided. Okay, that is n. Okay, it is same as the as we did for two parts. Okay, so second part will be equals to, second ratio is B, so B divided by the sum of three ratios, that is A plus B plus C into n. Okay, and the third part will be given by, you can write for yourself, that is C divided by A plus B plus C into n. Okay, so I'll take one example to explain this. Whatever concepts you learn about the ratio in lower grades will remain same in your higher classes also. Okay, so I want all of you to make your concept very clear from the base itself. Okay, so let me take one example. So I want to divide the number 130 in the ratio 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4, meaning I want to divide this number 130 into three parts in the ratio given as this. Okay, so I want to know what is the first part, what is the second part, and what is the third part. Okay, so as I said earlier, the ratio should always be in the simplest form. You see here, the ratio is not in the simplest form because the terms here is not a natural number, it's a fraction, that is 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. So our first task is to convert this ratio into a simplest form. Okay, so you can recall how to convert the given ratio in simplest form. So what do is we take the LCM, right? So LCM of the denominators, that is 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so let us take the LCM. So this is 2 ones are 2, 3, 2 twos are 4, 3 ones are 3, 2, 2 ones are 2. So LCM will be 2 into 3 into 2, that is equals to 12. Okay, so after taking the LCM, what do is we multiply each term by the LCM. Okay, so all these things we are doing to convert this ratio to the simplest form. Okay, remember that. So that is 1 by 2 into 12 is to 1 by 3 into 12 is to 1 by 4 into 12. I am multiplying each term by the LCM. Okay, so this is 2 6 are 12, this is 3 4 are 12, and this is 4 3 are 12. So that is equals to 1 into 6, that is 6, is to 1 into 4, that is 4, is to 1 into 3, that is 3. So our task here reduces to dividing this number in this ratio. Okay, so let us now apply the formula we discussed earlier. So it was 6 is to 4 is to 3. So first part, our ratio given here is 6 is to 4 is to 3. Okay, so first part will be given by what? First ratio, sorry, first term of the given ratio, so that is 6 divided by sum of the ratios, that is 6 plus 4, that is 10, 10 plus 3, 13 into the number that is to be divided, that is 130, isn't it? So Let's cancel this. 13 ones 30, 0. That is equals to 60. So our first part is 60. Second part will be equals to second term of the given ratio, that is 4, divided by the sum of ratio. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Into 130. That is equals to 4 tens are 40. Okay, so this is the second part. And the third part. Third part you can find out by adding this two, that is 60 plus 40, that is 100, and you can subtract this 100 from 130, that will be equals to 30. Or if you're confused with this, you can again use the formula. So this is 3 divided by 13 into 130. So 13 ones are 30, 0, that is equals to 30. So when we divide 130 in that ratio, in this given ratio, first part will be how much? 60. Second part will be 40. And third part will be 30. Okay. You can see the beauty of ratio when you reach higher grades. Okay. You get very interesting problems to solve, which is very applicable in our daily life. So this is what ratio is. Okay. So I think it's pretty clear to you. If it is not clear, you can always post me your query in my WhatsApp number. So my WhatsApp number is 7029648743. Thank you.